Chat.
Yeah. I like this setup you got here, my G. I like this background you got going on, especially to get down right there. That's real unique. That's real unique, junkie. Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? You ready to get into it?
All right, I believe so. It says I'm in the show. Let's see if I can share.
Let me see.
It's going to allow me to do that. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, listen, Chad. Dewanna Bonner, she reached out to me. No bullshit. She reached out to me. I'm about to show you. No bullshit. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Well, I'm not showing you till you hit this 100 likes on this motherfucker. At least. Hold on. How many people we got? We got at least.
Yeah, you connected. I see it. You connected.
I'm connected now. All right, because we got to get the lights
up,
ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean?
Hey, this right here. Hey, chat. Let me tell y'all something, chat. This right here that he about to tell y'all is breaking news, bro. Ain't nobody in the world got this. Not ESPN, not Fox, not the YouTuber around the corner. Nobody. We about to give y'all something nobody knows. So go ahead and hit that like button on both channels. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. All right, so when I go over here to my channel, let's go ahead.
We're going to get to it. Let me get to some of these comments real quick. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one channel on YouTube said Paige B is better than CC. Hey, they're entitled to their opinion, bro. You know, so I think Paige got a better mid-range than CC. You know what I mean? Like, I could say certain things like that, but all-around better player, I don't see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. She in a slump right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? She in a slump right now. That's it. All great players go through slumps, man. All of them. We done all seen it. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, bro. But we gonna get into this Bonner shit, man, because she sold us down the damn drain and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you think about CC while we waiting? What you think about CC's play so far while we waiting?
Oh, wait, man. CC been playing bad, man. She been playing uninspired basketball, to say the least. All right, let's see. Did I bring it up? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up.
I gotta pull it up. I got you.
Okay, bet. So
let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, so she's just been playing like she not feeling it. Like she not feeling it, she not energized, and none of that stuff. So when I was scrolling through Instagram, man, and sure enough came across Dewanna Bonner and her IG story, and I commented on it. I'm like, I got on it. Is this my super chat I'm seeing or your super chat? I don't know how this works. Cause you got super chat. Because if not, I gotta read that out.
I'll read it for you. I don't know who's it is. I think it might be on my channel. Tony D. Is it Tony D? Yeah. Tony D. What up? Salute to the super chat. He say CC is deflated. Hey, she so seemed like it, bro. She seemed deflated, man. But I believe she gonna bounce back, bro. Hey, Tony D, stay tuned, man. I'm telling you. Watch what I tell you. And it might be the Paige game on Friday. Don't be surprised if she come out, you know what I'm saying, and go for. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
I'll be there live, man. I'm gonna take y'all live with us too. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Y'all be sure to tune in to that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so salute to the super chat. Go ahead, bro.
So yeah, man. I was scrolling and I had something to say to her, and lo and behold, she had something to say to me back. Go ahead and play the video, man. Make sure y'all go hit like this video and go view it, and leave a comment on it as well.
That's a video.
Yeah, it's a video.
That ain't no video.
Yeah, press play.
That ain't no video, man.
Man, you can press play on it.
That ain't no video. You gotta send me the video file. That ain't no video. That's a screenshot.
It's on my YouTube channel. Nah. Let me see.
Okay. You want me to go to your YouTube channel then?
Yeah. So I was scrolling through Instagram. And look what I come across. I come across Dewanna Mama Grandmama. That's the name there. It's Dewanna Grandmama Bonner. Grandmama Bonner then posted stories with her kids and whatnot shopping. Now all of a sudden she can come out and about. And of course, let me show y'all again for real. This is really Dewanna Bonner. Let me go back As you can see, 35 posts, 88.2K followers, and following 1,600. And I post here. So we get into a full get down. And here she is talking shit. She want to reply. All of a sudden now she want to respond back to people and get to talking. So I say, you weak as fuck for what you did. Fa don't like ugly. Now you got the nerve to post stuff after you scammed the league. God, star. That's what I meant to say. God don't like ugly. And then, of course, here she come, thinks she been a smart ass. Is God ugly? Go do something with your life instead of harassing a woman in their inbox. Only bums do that. I reply, I see what you do with your life is quit. You the bum that got benched. You want to, and here goes Dewanna. You want to be relevant so bad. Now, what this told me is she must know me. When she looked at my page and when she looked at who was messenger, she recognized, because my name isn't on Instagram, isn't the Pope Be Frank. It's Nitty the Pope. But that's easy to put two and two together. Plus, I'm sure she's seen me on the YouTube before doing content covering Caitlin Clark and the WNBA in general. So here she is talking about you want to be relevant so bad. I'm like, 7 points and calling someone a bum, laughing my ass off. Go be a man somewhere. Instead, arguing with a woman. I respond, you want to be relevant is why you snaked Indiana. I've been relevant. Idiot. That's why you messaging me, so you can become relevant. Now scram, bum. Girl, please, none of y'all was relevant till Clark came, you lame. I reply. Bah ha 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 ha. Now scram with that far back hairline. Listen, DB. Hey, now let me pause it real quick. Now, for people, I see somebody saying who text this message. This is Dewanna Bonner, ladies and gentlemen. Bullshit you not. I was shocked too, because she ain't said nothing to nobody. So I was shocked that I had to double check and make sure. I'm like, let me look back. But if you look at the top of the screen on the video, it shows you her Instagram with the blue star, the little whatever. What do you call it? The verification.
Hold on real quick, Pope. Hey, Eastside Legend. No, this is not a skit. This is not Fugazi. Dewanna Bonner flaked on the Indiana Fever, and the Pope just happened to hit her inbox, and she responded. So this is their back and forth right here. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so y'all can look at the top of the screen up here where my cursor is, and you can see Dewanna Bonner. And again, when I go back to the beginning, do I show this? Hold on. I think I show that, her page. Yeah, we're going to go. Where do I show her page? Yeah, I'm sure I showed her page. If I ain't showed it, I am going to show it. So you'll see. But yeah, this is her, man. No bullshit. Check it out.
I understand you old, okay? I'm older. That's one of the most old school jokes, old school lines. You gotta get your jokes up, okay? You gotta get your jokes up to par, and your game. This is a damn shame. Now I'm messaging because you sad, Frank. And I say, I don't know why she said Frank. Right, hairline Frank. I don't know what that's about. I have respect.
Don't Frank me. It's the Pope. It's the Pope to you. Okay? You don't Frank me.
Respect for you, I said. She replies, I don't care what you had. I respond, a lot of people did, and you just threw it all away. And for what? Because I'm trying to get answers. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get answers for the people. Since she's talking.
Hey, Junkie, I have respect for her. Did you have respect for her even from last year? Even when she did the little bullshit, I have respect for her game.
I had respect for her too, bro. And CC came back in the game, took heat for people said she was stat padding. She came back in the game to try to get you to break your record. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never, well, I don't know this. I could be wrong. I might be speaking out of turn. But you all on Sports Illustrated and shit, you know what I'm saying? Commercials. CC standing next to CC got you lit. And I don't think you was ready for it, bro. The pressure is over here. It's different, man. It's different. You know what I'm saying? You could have kept your ass over there, bro. We could have got somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I did have respect for her, But all that's gone, bro. And on top of that, you wasn't balling. It ain't like you left and you was balling. You weren't balling.
Wasn't even balling.
You
And
weren't
so that's
balling.
what I tell her. I'm like, she calling me a bum. Like, you having 7 points. And you talking about a bum? That's a bum. You got benched. And then you quit. That's a super bum. Because here she go. A lot of people, I have respect for you. She said, I don't care what you had. I say a lot of people did, and you just threw it all away. And for what? She says, not because of you. Ha 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 ha. Bum, bum, bum. You two, I say, you too old, pouting, talking about not a good fit. What's up with that? I was trying to get answers from her. She's saying, you too old to be messaging a woman when you don't know shit. I say, you played horrible, got benched, then quit. Right, we rhyming at this point. We on point.
I said, let me see if she'd give me something. Would she give us an answer? What really happened? What really transpired? She put not because of you. Bum bum bum. You too old to be pouting, talking about not a good fit. What's up with that? Again, I'm trying to get her to talk. I'm trying to get her to say something about why she quit on the team. But no, she comes back with more dumbness. And you too old to be messaging a woman when you don't know shit. Now, again, this is another thing with black women in general, especially. You think you're too good. You think you're above reproach. You think you should be exempt from criticism. You are a professional basketball player, supposedly. An old veteran.
Imagine an NFL, NBA, MLB major player too at that, max contract player in a professional sport, and they did some shit like this, it would get ran through the mud.
Man, check
they get ran through the
mud. Let me get this super chat real quick.
Go ahead.
Let me get this super chat real quick. We're gonna get back to it. Hey, y'all get them likes up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't tripping if whoever in the chat. I'm saying it's all good. He said, oh no, my bad. I want you to ask Fever owners, did you get lied to? Were you fooled or new white is slowing? Damn, disappeared on me. It disappeared on me. Hold on, bro. Let me see. Okay, my bad. I want you to ask Fever fans, did you get lied to? Were you fooled? New white is slowing the team. Hey, man. We're gonna get on that in a minute. We're gonna get on white in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get on white in a minute, man, because I got some choice words for her too. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you again, Tony D, for the super chat. I think it was one more in here, and we're gonna get back to it. Yep, Adrian Ross attack. Pope came back. Yeah, hey, he killed her, man. He did. He did take up for her. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't seen that video, hey, man, y'all know how he do, bro. Yeah, you subscribe to his channel, you know how he give it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so you ain't seen that video. Go check out that video. Salute to you again, Tony D. Go ahead, Pope.
Yeah, Tony D. Shout out to you for the $2. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah. So again, man, people. For them to sweep this under the rug, ESPN, they should be dogging this woman. They should be talking about her, holding her hand to the fire like this right here. So unprofessional on all fronts. The fact that what she did to the team, bro, how she got us, and then want to talk about only people that can. She don't want nobody else to sign her off the waivers except for Phoenix Mercury. That's just bullshit. But let's finish with this little chat, and then we can get on to it.
Professional basketball player, supposedly.
And again, yeah, if you're just coming in, man, hit the like button, subscribe to both channels, man. It's junky up here, man. Man, we up here, we about to cut up all night. And again, this is Dewanna Bonner responding. Me and Dewanna Bonner having a back and forth on her Instagram, page.
Because you're a woman, no man should be able to criticize you.
Crazy work.
Or ask you questions when you just scammed the whole league and played terrible, so you can no trade value would be there for you, and you can get waived and go play with your girlfriend. That's some of the most dirtiest, shadiest shit I have encountered in all of my life. She puts, I said, you played horrible, got benched, and quit. Where's your mom? Dewanna Bonner asked, "Is that what you teach your kids?" I said, meaning about to quit. Dewanna replies, "She had to raise you better than that. Go have you some kids. How about that? My kid's more relevant than you." Scram, loser. I know what I know. And because you're a woman makes you exempt from criticism, I ask.
Question mark.
I've given you enough time. You don't know shit. Especially, no, that's okay. And then I put, just to add on to the last one, I know what I know, and because you're a woman makes you exempt from criticism, especially when you flake on a whole fan base. Even though that says Dan base, whole fan base. Well, tell me. She says, so Scram. My last things I say to her is, why would you leave the best organization in the W with the best player? I have kids and taught them never to start something you and not finish. We all know you're not teaching that to yours. Come on my show and explain yourself, or get in front of a camera and explain yourself, old lady.
And that's it. That's all, man. Again, Dewanna Bonner and me and her had our little back and forth for a minute, but yeah, she wouldn't come up off of nothing. She wouldn't come up off of nothing. Just talking trash back and forth. But again, I thought it was interesting that she ain't said nothing and nobody ain't tweeted out nothing. But here she go now with an Instagram story. Now the story, if you go to her Instagram, she have it where you can't comment no more. So funny thing is, Junkie, I was like sitting on doing the Dewanna Bonner content about her leaving and all of that, getting waived and what we gonna do and all of that. And I was about to do it earlier, but some just told me, nah, just hold on, just wait, drop it later. And sure enough, that came about. And so, yeah, that was funny work right there, man.
Yeah, so I seen somebody in the chat. Now, check this out. Now, normally, I seen somebody in the chat say this. Normally, we wouldn't do nothing like that. But she flaked on us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about her losing, man. I mean, her leaving. That ain't the issue. You should at least stay the whole season at least, bro. You know what I'm saying? We could have got somebody else, bro. I wanted you out of here. Hey, Pope, I'm going to keep it real, bro. I ain't going to lie, bro. After I seen they couldn't run, I don't remember what game it was. I think it was like maybe the first or second game. Do you see her out there huffing and puffing, bro? Like she about to blow a gasket, bro. I knew this wasn't for her, man. That running style offense, I knew this wasn't for her, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's all like somebody asked. Shout out to somebody just left a super chat. I can't tell if it's on my channel or your channel, but shout out to Tony D again. Tony D out here, man. He's stinging them. Did the Fever owners know? I think they did, honestly, and we'll see if they allow Dewanna Bonner, the WNBA allowed her to sign with the Phoenix Mercury. If she signed with the Phoenix Mercury, again, this is more evidence to me, proves more to me that the league is sabotaging Caitlin Clark. That yeah, they did all of that for the. Think about how much buzz that was during free agency, and they dropped that bombshell that Dewanna Bonner. Nobody seen that coming. None of us seen that coming. And when it came, it was like, oh, okay, well, you know what? Right, she can play. Like, she can guard 1 through 4. She lengthy. She long out there. She can shoot the ball, so on and so forth. She a vet. She play defense, yada, yada, yada. And then she get out there and look nothing like that. Soon as Caitlin Clark went out, I think she dropped 21 that game. The game Caitlin Clark went out, she dropped 21. And so, yeah, let's get her up out of here. But I think she really sabotaged us, bro, in a way of we lost a lot of them games because she wasn't showing up. Now, don't let her get to the Phoenix Mercury and then she get the plan and she looking good. Yeah, this came from the tip top. It's like, okay, they held up all that money because we had a lot of money. And so we were thinking Satu Sabali. We were thinking all kind of different people, not Dewanna Bonner. But we like, okay, well, fuck it. We had $200 to give Kelsey. We got another $200 we can spend. So we need to get somebody nice. We got Dewanna Bonner. Okay, cool. We'll take that. And for her to come in and play worse so badly to where you get benched, and it can't be you don't know the system. You the only one know the system. You the only player on the team that know the system. So You playing dumb to whatever's going on. Yeah, all this is set up. She can't be tradable because she has no value. Waiver. Oh, nobody else get me off waivers. Only Phoenix Mercury. We pay her a certain percentage of that $200,000. They pay her a certain percentage. Now they got a championship squad. We scrambling.
Cole, man. Cole, let me get to the super chat, bro. I want to ask you a question because I see a lot of people, a lot of other YouTubers saying that she left because of CC. So I want you to answer that question, bro. I want you. Shout out to Christine. She said, my husband and I brought the Fever WNBA solely because of CC. We're grown to love AB, Kells, and others. DB after playoff. Not surprised, just sad. Hey, man, Caitlin Clark has that effect on a lot of people. That's what people don't understand. That's what all the media and people be saying. Yeah, we like CC, but now that we seen CC, even me, I found out there's a couple girls in the league that can get busy. But I wouldn't have never known that if I didn't start watching CC because I didn't watch the WNBA. I'll keep it real, man. I didn't watch it. I watched it back in the day for Cynthia Cooper and them, but I haven't watched it in years, bro. What you got to say to that comment, man?
My husband and I both, because of CC, we've grown to love AB, Kells, and others. DB after playoffs, not surprised, just sad. To that right here,
yeah.
So what? How you learn to like a lot of different players?
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but most of them messed it up. Most of them, they mess it up.
Attitude.
So, yeah, attitude, all that lousy stuff. Most of them unprofessional like this. Like we respected DB. A lot of us did from her game last year. She played how she just played the game. She just played ball. And even that little spat, I didn't look at that like a hate towards Caitlin Clark. They got into in the playoffs. I looked at that like that was a heated competitive exchange, like, you know what I mean? But nah, man, she came over here and really she cost us some games. Yeah. I wonder how much money they made off of them games we lost that we shouldn't have lost. We lost to the Connecticut Sun.
Right. Do you think Alicia Thomas, her wife, is behind the scenes trying to get her? Hey, man, hey. You know what I'm saying?
They knew this was gonna happen. They knew what was cracked. They knew the whole time. Look, she came up here. If you go look at her IG, bro, she got all these like this model, this new look type stuff. Now she trying to model. She looking like a damn toothpick.
Man, but when she first came, she said, if you remember, she was like, I never seen this. I can't go to the grocery store to get fruit. Yeah, it was in a happy way, but I don't think she was ready for this, bro. Hey, Tony D, salute. He said, did the Fever owners know? Know what?
That all of this, that she was gonna do this. Yes, they knew.
Hey, you know, the first person I heard say this, bro, shout out to Caps, Angry Fan Sports, man. Shout out to Angry Fan Sports. That's the first person I heard start saying, man, something ain't right, bro. Like something fishy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the first person I heard. Then I started thinking, like, because if you know that she was gone, but we didn't know nothing. Wasn't no like I'll be back or I'm handling something or some family. I didn't hear nothing. Then I watched Cap's channel and he was like, he said it and I was like, I don't know, man. Caps, he over here with this conspiracy. Nah. And then it came true. Everything he said was damn near true, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got somebody in your chat that said in your chat that said DB did us a favor. Yeah, she did. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I mean now, but y'all don't understand. She already fucked us. They already did a lot of damage. They did a lot of damage on. We could have signed somebody else on. She most likely threw a lot of those games, my nigga. When she was out there,
you think she did that? Like seriously, you believe that she did?
Now that we see the move that got made, hell yeah. If she stayed with the squad, then no, it'd have been more so of I'm just not playing at the part. I'm older now, or I'm not ready for the spotlight, or so like you were saying. No, when you see the play that got made now, oh, you did this on purpose because again, if she knew this, if I go out here and hoop and put up 15, 16, Then, oh, remember, my nigga, she had missed so many easy buckets. It wasn't even like the struggle bucket. It wasn't even like people in front of her. If you remember that first game, she was missing bunnies at the rim. She was missing hella free throws. Remember at the end, she only needed like 2. She missed both of them.
Hey, let me play. Can I play? I agree with everything you're saying, but let me play devil's advocate with you real quick.
Okay.
You play for, I don't know, professional about Indiana Pacers. You signed a contract with Indiana Pacers. But your wife, she balled too. She played for the Phoenix Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
You got the opportunity to go to the Phoenix Mercury to be with your wife, because right now y'all in different states. We talking on FaceTime and Google. Is that something you try to do?
Well,
like, do you want to be with your family?
If that's the case, I do that when we free agents. I don't go sign with another franchise first.
Get the bread.
Go get the bread from them, right? Yeah, that was some real nigga shit. She did some real hood nigga shit, bro. You know what this is. But again, if this ain't all on her now, again, the only
do you got a right to change your mind? Say you and your wife work it out. Y'all work it out. You're gonna do this. It's only gonna be for a year. Then we're gonna come back, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then in the middle of the season, y'all start bumping heads. Do you think it's fair for you to just, hey, Indiana Pacers, man, hey, I want to go over to the Mercury?
No, because that's super unloyal to the whole get down, because you're talking about bumping heads. She the vet. She ain't bumping heads with nobody. They giving her everything she can ask for and then more. She's never seen nothing like this in her whole career. She is now famous now. She is now a household name now. So everything is all love until she started playing bad, but she knew why she was playing bad. Because again, to me, I said she either hit the wall or she sabotaging us. It's either or. She either too old now and she can't do it no more, or she hit the wall. And then when CC went out, she looked like Dewanna Bonner and dropped 21. Like, it was like a, don't get it fucked up. I still can do this, y'all. And then it's like, all right, bet. Now I'm gonna go back to 7, 4 points, 5 points. I'm off. She be wide open in the corner. She bricking like I never seen her break, my nigga. So I'm like, this is off. But now we see the play.
Yeah. You got a super chat. I'm gonna let you read it.
Solar Man, shout out to you for the super chat. This is why players shouldn't be in relationships. No, for sure. But even because that's not even, you're not even supposed to have that in a work environment anyways. But damn, she did us that bad though. When you really think about it, it's really a scam whole get down. Get the bread from them, sabotage them from being able to find somebody who like that for 200 racks, who younger, fat, who like really fit with us and really gonna do their thing. I think she fit with us. I just think she did this on purpose, because if she played good, this plan wouldn't work. If she played up to par, then she would have had some trade value.
Right. Hey, I seen somebody in the chat. Hey, what happened is, for everybody that just joined the chat, Pope reached out to Bonner on Instagram, and they had a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They had a back and forth, and she really didn't give up too much information. She was basically, it seemed like she was deflecting. You know what I mean? To me, it seemed like she was deflecting. So that's what happened. You know what I mean? That's how we got here, right here now. You know what I mean? That's right. Crazy though, bro. Why would she even respond to you, bro? Like, she's the Kevin Durant of ladies basketball.
I don't know, because has she ever really done that with other fans? Now I don't know. If she's known, I haven't seen her known for going back and forth with nobody. Never.
Yeah, but it hit home though. This probably hurt. When you called her out, talking about she a quitter and shit, she had to say something, bro.
A lot of people didn't call her out. The thing is, listen, when she said you want to be relevant so bad, she was, because she know who I am from YouTube. She can't be talking about me being relevant by just a private DM. How would that you know what I mean, benefit me from being relevant because we having a private message back and forth? You know what I mean? So when she said that, that was like, oh yeah, I'm on you, this nigga right here. He on my nerves. I can't stand this motherfucker.
They saying that they didn't see it. You wanna play a little clip of it real quick again? Or no?
Yeah, we can play a little clip of it.
Yeah, because people saying they just came in. They say they said they've been trolling you, Pope.
She's been trolling you, Pope. What do you mean?
Hey, let me ask you this, right? Let's say, for example, what would have been the right? Okay, she signed the contract. She's in the contract, but it's not working for her. She needs to leave. What would have been the right way to do it?
You say that one more time. I was reading the chat because I'm trying to see what they talking about. What she been trying?
What would have been the right way to do it? Like, say she come here, she have every intention on staying, but something happened. Whatever happens, what would have been the right way for her to do it? Do you think she should have just asked for the trade, but continue playing all the games up and you know, like, what do you think she should have done? What would have been the right way to do it, if there is a right way?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you want to do that, you definitely play your heart out for the squad until the trade get done. If you want to demand a trade, you go to the front office. Now this ain't working out. You know what I mean? If y'all can go ahead and shop me around, that's the only right way. You in a contract. The only right way is say, can y'all shop me around? You understand?
Pope hit a nerve. Pope hit a nerve. They say you hit a nerve. What happened is, bro, and if you gonna ask to leave, at least put a couple 20 points. You should have asked to leave after the 20-point banger or something like that, bro. Like, we don't got no value for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people looking at you like, go look at your last couple of games, bro. You've been trash. You had like 1 or 2 games when she hit like 3 or 4 threes that game. I don't think we lost that game. Got another super chat that I'm gonna get this super chat. Then I'm gonna play it again for y'all. Tony D. Ross does not need help. Oh yeah, well, I'll let you respond to that because you the one who took up for it.
It ain't about her needing no help. We know she don't need no help. Yeah, that's.
I watch her channel. I watch her channel. I don't know her personally, but I watch all her videos. Man. I've been watching her for a while now. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, let me learn them something, because I came across Miss Ross when she was at 340 subscribers. And I told Miss Ross I was one of the first ones that was viewing her CC content. And I left a message and told her, you're going to be a star. You're going to blow up in this. Let's work together. And she didn't catch it in that video. She did another one and then another one. And then she caught a comment on her, we should work together, so on and so forth. At that time, she was at about 500 subscribers. This was all last year. Miss Adrienne Ross grew 50,000 subscribers in a year. Shout out to Miss Ross. No doubt. Shout out to Miss Ross. So I know fully, because me and Ross, we that's like my work wife. That's what I call her. That's my work wife, my sister. That's my girl.
She said that y'all got into it. Y'all was going back and forth. I watched her video yesterday. She was like, yeah. Me and Pope, we was going back and forth. We was into it for a minute.
You see that video? Yeah. No, I ain't even seen that yet. I gotta see that.
The video, she was like, yeah, Pope don't mind me saying. Pope don't mind me saying this, but we were going back and forth like we were married. Hey, shout out to you, Tony D, for the super chat. I'm gonna pull it back on the screen right now for everybody who just came in here. You know what I'm saying? Here it is right here. I'll let you do the explaining, man.
All right, so yeah, man. Again, this is Dewanna Bonner, and like I said, I ain't even come at her crazy or nothing. I just told her, man, the nerve of you posting Instagram stories when you just scammed our squad like that. So let me see. Let me go to it.
All right, while you doing that, you got a super chat right here.
Let's see. Yeah, I think, okay, yeah. Should the Fever trust Natasha Howard? Not at all. She the next. No. I'm going to get into, this is why I think now Caitlin Clark is playing the way she playing. This is now, this happened after the brawl in that Connecticut Sun game. And I think now she's finding out she's starting to see the light, my nigga. Like, it's only so much that you can take when it comes to this stuff. Now, I'm not making no excuses, but she is human. And she's a woman. I'm surprised she ain't snapped a long time ago. And it could be that time of the month. This could be all side of shit. Connor could be fucking around, DMing Sophie. I don't know. Sophie the trophy. She probably caught him in her DMs. Connor ain't doing something right. She probably want to be married. He ain't asked to marry her. It could be life.
Yeah.
So she's struggling. But
hell no, I don't trust Howard. We're gonna get into that in a minute right now. But a lot of people just came in. They said what we talk about. So I'm gonna let him sum it up again real quick.
Okay, so yeah, so a lot of people just coming in, man. So yeah, again, I was scrolling on Instagram, rolling along, and Dewanna Bonner, she had this. Okay, right. So here goes Dewanna Bonner's Instagram page. 35 posts, 88.2K followers, 1608 she's following. As you see, I am not following her, right? So she had a story up. This is the kids right here. This is where I'm pointing my arrow. This is the story she put up, but this is her for sure page. If you can see at top two where it says her name, got her verification stamp there and all of that. I had to double check myself to make sure that this wasn't like a fan page or somebody like that. And this was her get down. So, yep, here it is. I replied to her story.
So
I said,
I was scrolling through Instagram.
God don't like
and look
love.
what I come across. I come across Dewanna Mama Grandmama.
That ain't that harsh. That ain't that harsh. For you to be a professional athlete, that ain't that bad. You weak as fuck what you did. God don't like ugly.
It is. It's Dewanna Grandmama Bonner. Grandmama Bonner then posted stories with her kids and whatnot shopping. Now all of a sudden she can come out and about. And of course, let me show you again for real. This is really Dewanna Bonner. Let me go back. As you can see, 35 posts, 88.2K followers, and following 1,600. And I post here. So we get into a full get down. And here she is talking shit. She want to reply. All of a sudden now she want to respond back to people and get to talking. So I say, you weak as fuck for what you did. Father don't like ugly. Now you got the nerve to post stuff after you scammed the league. God, star. That's what I meant to say. God don't like ugly. And then, of course, here she come think she been a smart ass. Is God ugly? Go do something with your life instead of harassing a woman in their inbox. Only bums do that.
I'm about harassing. Bitch, I left you two. I said two things to you. I ain't never said nothing about you. Never. It's all harassing.
It was basketball. You was talking basketball. Nothing personal. You said nothing about her kids. Basketball.
Ain't said nothing about her kids. I said, you got the nerve to post stuff after you scam the league. God don't like ugly. That's all I told the lady. And here she comes. You harassing a woman in their inbox. Only bums do that. I said, okay.
I reply, I see what you do with your life. It's quit. You the bum that got benched. You want to, and here goes Dewanna. You want to be relevant so bad. Now, what this
That's
told
what
me.
I told you. That's what I say. Yeah, she know who I am. That's why she responded. Because again, I can't be relevant if me and you just having a back and forth in your inbox, and I never reached out to you ever, tried to friend request you ever. I just came across your story and said, "Oh no, this bitch didn't," and didn't even call you that in this, but. I said, when she said that, I said, oh, okay. That's the underline. Oh, you know who I am. Okay.
If she must know me. When she looked at my page and when she looked at who was messenger, she recognized because my name isn't on Instagram, isn't the Pope Be Frank. It's Nitty the Pope.
Nitty the Pope.
But
Nitty
that's
the Pope
easy
on
to
Instagram. If y'all got Instagram, y'all fuck with Instagram. Go Nitty the Pope.
Put two and two together. Plus, I'm sure she's seen me on the YouTube before doing content covering Caitlin Clark and the WNBA in general.
For sure.
So here she is talking about you want to be relevant so bad. I'm like, 7 points and calling someone a bum, laughing my ass off. Go be a man somewhere. Instead, arguing with a woman. I respond, you want to be relevant is why you snaked Indiana. I've been irrelevant.
Yes.
Idiot. That's why you
Okay.
messaging me, so you can become relevant. Now scram, bum. Girl, please. None of y'all was relevant till Clark came, you lame. I reply. Bah ha
That
ha
hurt,
ha
Tempo.
ha.
That hurt,
Now
Tempo.
scram with that.
That
That hurt.
hurt.
That hurt, bro.
That hurt.
That hurt. You said, hey, see, hey, you threw that little jab in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You threw that little jab in there. I caught that. I didn't catch it the first time. You know what I'm saying? That hurt right there when you said none of y'all was relevant to Clark Kent. That hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That
just
hurt,
being
bro.
frank. And that's what she tried to get on my hairline. She tried to get on my hair. You were never fine. Blum, 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 blum. Hairline like mine. She tried to get
Far
on my
back hairline. Listen, DB. I understand you old.
You know, but yeah, that's me and DB, man. If you want to catch the whole full thing, go check it out on my channel. Go view it, leave a comment, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Me and DB's interaction back and forth. It was funny, but yeah, she tried to get on the Pope hairline. Ain't that about a bitch? Fuck you, bitch.
Tony D said, just a woman. Somebody in the chat said, CC should be pregnant. Come on, bro. Why y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's in your chat. Salute to you, Tony D. Saying just a woman. Boru on your chat said, I hope she's pregnant, but she's not pregnant. You want her to be pregnant, bro? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Get that in the off season or something. Like, start that in the after the end of the game season, so you can go in the playoffs, and by the time season come, you can be out of your what is it? How long the season off season?
I think like 3-4 months, I believe. I'm not sure.
Still be out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got one more super chat in here. Ken Carson. Hello, the Pope and Courtside Junkie just got off Chalk's live feed. Chalk. Who's that? Chocolate? Is that who that is? Just got off Chalk
live feed. Yeah, maybe so. He might be talking about Chalk.
I watch him too. Salute to him, man. I'm gonna have to try to do something with him soon, man. Salute to him, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So, all right. So how does this work as far as now that we know she gone? Can they pick up another? I know they picked up Ari, right? They signed her again, right?
Right.
All right. So how does that work as far as the money? So they got to pay her that whole contract?
No, they don't got to pay her that whole contract. I want to find out more about that. But I heard they like pay her a certain percentage, and then whoever pick her up, they only got to pay her like 30,000 more or something like that. So I'm not for sure. If y'all know in the chat, let us know, because I'm searching for that answer actually.
Let's ask the chat. Hey, anybody in the chat that know the answer to that question, I'll put the link in there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can pull up and explain it to us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I want to get you guys' opinion on this, man. What's up? Yeah, I know Ross don't need taking up for her. She got it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She rather than for him to respond to her.
Okay, so somebody's saying we got 124K to play with.
They have 124K. Already. Is that facts though, Mark?
Right.
Hey, Mark. Mark, what kind of fish is that, man? You don't know nothing about no fishing, Mark. You know, that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? We flathead fish out here, man. Using big bluegills and shit. That's what I do. They said think at 64K. What that?
How much? Do anybody know how much we signed Ari for?
Donnie said they don't have to pay her. Okay, cool. They ain't got to pay her. It's just the fact that we could have got somebody else, man. You know what I mean? We could have got somebody else.
How should she get paid?
Keep the vision. Keep the vision. If you in there, bro, the link is right there, bro. Drizzy. It's right there, bro.
Pull up. If I gotta put it in my chat, let me see.
Yeah, you can put it in your chat. I can try to do it for you if you want me to.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't think I don't got the invites here.
You want me to do it?
No, you all good. No, it's over. If y'all want to pull up, y'all go. If you want to come up on the channel, go over to
No, I'll put it in yours.
It's all good. So that way,
I'll put it in yours.
I got some new people that come over. That's right. If y'all just now meeting Junkie, I don't know. You know what I mean? I know he didn't blow up. I know y'all all familiar.
Yeah, I got it right here. I pulled your thing up.
You go crazy. You be going crazy. This is the spot over here too to come over here and interact with the people. And yeah, any of you angel greasers, man, listen, we're not
All
gonna
right, I got
bite
the
you.
link right here. I'm gonna put it in your chat right now.
All right, bet. We're not gonna, if y'all ain't here listening and you come on up, man, more than welcome, man. Please come on up. It's okay.
The link is gonna be. We want to know what y'all. We want to know what y'all think, man. Hey,
we can have a good debate. Nobody's gonna bite your necks off, man. You're gonna be okay, all right? It's gonna be fine. Claw, especially you. You be out here listening. You come on up, sir. Come on up.
All right. The link is in your. The link is in. Did it go in your chat? Did it go in your chat?
Sure. I'm not sure if I'm looking at my chat or if I'm looking at your chat. I can't tell. It's just going up. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay, is this what's showing on mine? Is my chat?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
It's in there. It's in there.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see. I can't even see. 833.
It's in there. It's in there. I got it. I got it in there. Hey, I'll put the link in Pope's chat. So if you're on Pope's side and you want to pull up, you can pin it. I can't pin it. You can pin it on your side. I can't pin it on my side. But I put the link in Pope's chat. So if y'all on his side, y'all want to pull up, hit that link, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do on my channel anyway. If y'all on my channel, y'all already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? They said gave them $75K for the rest of the season. Who Bonner? Hey man, I know she down there made $100 million.
Probably us. Yeah, no, for sure. That's what okay, so that sounds more believable because it's like, so they give us $75K back, and then so she get the rest of whatever of that, and then whoever signed her, they gonna give her another 30,000 or something. So she gonna come close to that 200,000 anyways, something that the Phoenix Mercury couldn't give her at the beginning of the season. They wouldn't have been able to give her nowhere close to 200,000. So now they made the Fever pay her a certain percentage, and then they gonna pay her a certain percentage, and she get her bread like that. Wowzers! Wow, that's a cold.
What up, Christina?
Hey, what up?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I was just ever since I was trying to give DB the benefit of the doubt as a mother who's lost a child. She was 8. I was thinking, okay, there's got to be something going on with her children. You know, I really, as a Christian, I was like trying to keep my mind open because you never know. The biggest thing was her wife still playing all her games, happy. It was really hard to keep believing that. And so when this came out yesterday, my husband and I, who had zero interest in the WNBA, we honestly haven't watched hasn't watched the NBA since Michael Jordan. So in other words, it's been a minute. So Cece, we started hearing the racist stuff about her, and it was going in our feed last year. And I was like, what the heck is going on? I mean, this is WNBA. I mean, you never hear anything about it. We're like, okay, let's check this out. So the first game we watched is 2 or 3 weeks before the Olympics. And we're like, oh, wow. I mean, she can play ball. You know, she was like, I mean, we're not basketball fans. And she brought, I mean, and then watching AB playing Kells, Erica Wheeler last year, Timmy, all this, it was just so exciting. And I'm like, I've never been in basketball, and this was just fun. So then the Connecticut Sun playoffs between Dejanay Carrington and her girlfriend being on our Fever, you know, I'm sorry, you know, we all saw the YouTube video or whatever, TikTok, whatever the video was that came through, questions. And then you've got DB. I mean, you saw how she was with Caitlin on the Clark. It wasn't when they said she signed DB, I was like, what? Why? I mean, you know, it didn't make sense. And then I started hearing about tweets by Brianna Turner, and I'm going, so why in the world are we signing these people who are supposed to be guarding the whole I can't think of, you know, where they all meet before the game. And I'm like, but I'm like, okay, well, she seems like, you know, seems like it's going well. And then this happens, and I'm going, why? How in the world is it that we as the fans know this? And you're talking people who are not basketball people, but we're brought to a league because of one player, and then we've stayed. I mean, I was rooting for Erica last night. Okay. I loved her. She was hard on Cece, but it was fun to watch those two. And I mean, I don't know if anybody caught it. Erica Wheeler, right at when they're getting ready to jump the ball, she's rubbing Cece's back.
I heard somebody say that. Was that you in the chat that said that? I heard somebody say that though.
I don't know. I just was like, see, that is what is the draw. And yeah, Cece, I mean, come on, everybody, give her some grace. I heard how who's she always compared to? I forget his name right now, but he had like a 9-game slump where he could not get the 3-point record, right? And then he finally broke the 3-point record.
Steph Curry.
Thank you.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, you know, who she's always compared to, and it's like, give her some grace, people. You know, she is that good. I mean, it looked like she was sick. You know, and who knows? Come on, we are all human beings. Who knows if she knew something was off and it's affecting her because she cares. No matter what anybody says it. I mean, it really bothered me. You have people out there saying she's a flopper. I'm like, oh my gosh. I think it may have been one of you two. I'm not exactly sure because I watched tons of YouTube. Somebody pointed out how the black girl with the blue sneakers came in. Caitlyn trips over her feet as she's getting pushed.
Oh, Tina Charles.
Yeah, thank you.
She's getting pushed. Act Nation.
Right. Mabry, we all know, hates Caitlyn Clark. Come on now. She is just excuse me, but a bitch ass woman. She just
so how do you feel as a woman, from a woman's perspective? Okay. You know what I mean? Because if us males come at Bonner too hard, hey man, they say we
damn feminine. You know
what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So if you could talk to Bonner right now in a sentence, what would you tell her?
I actually said, okay, listen.
Don't be kind.
No. I'm coming up from a Christian perspective.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so for me, I'm like, what would, and I know it might seem cliche, but how would Jesus handle this situation? Instead of immediately dogging her out, why in the world did you do this? You literally caused 6 games without having you in. You know that had to affect the fever. You know Caitlyn just came off of injury. Why? That's all I want to know is her having an interview with someone where she's being honest. That's what I want to know, because more than anything, I'm a human being who has grown, that has come into WNBA. My husband and I mean, he's a man. I'm sorry. Most men are not interested in WNBA. Again, Cece brought us both. We have no streaming services. We got streaming specifically so we could watch the Indiana Fever.
That's crazy though, man. Hey, Duke Lombardi, you there?
Yes.
What's going on, bro? Salute to you, man. What you got on this, man? Do you agree with us and Pope and Christina, or you got a different take, man?
I don't know. All of a sudden it flipped out on me. I don't know.
No, it's like overall, it's like I agree with your take, but no, it's like Christina's point earlier, how like Jason Whitlock and then Dan Dockick on Outkick sort of did the CC like flopping all the time. I don't know. It's like that didn't make sense to me. But like I guess they want to dogpile in on it too. But to me, what's sort of insane is like, okay, the 3 biggest like fever stories of this year is the debut game racism allegations that went on for 11 days and nothing substantial happened. And then Dewanna Bonner and Bree Turner both retweeting or reposting the investigations like if they were real. And then Caitlyn being injured for 19 days. And now this shit going on with Dewanna Bonner, where it's like, you know, just like every 2 weeks, another like ridiculous off the court, like BS drama story that involves the feet.
Hey man, I gotta play devil's advocate, man. We can't all be agreeing this shit, bro. I gotta play devil's advocate, man. Hey, bro, do you think she got just cause to leave, bro? Man, look, I ain't come over here for all this, bro. I came over here to ball. Y'all got racial allegations. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing next to the bro. You don't think she took heat behind the scenes for being on Caitlin Clark's team?
No, it don't matter.
From her, hey, she probably was like, "Get me the hell up out of here, man." You know what I'm saying?
That don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter. One
more thing, too. Hey, this is when she quit, bro. I don't know if you remember this. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. This is when she quit. The last game, bro, when they did that video of her walking through the tunnel to the game, that outfit she had on, man, they killed her, bro. They made memes. You know what I'm saying? They did. Hey, bro, she wasn't ready for this over here, bro.
No, that's not.
Hey, the pressure, bro.
I can't even believe you really think that's true. She knew all of what she was getting into just from last year, what she went through and their team went through. Even from she was there on the same team of the girl who poked Caitlin Clark in the eye, and we went crazy on her. She was there when she tried to lock up to Caitlin Clark, in the Twitter spaces went crazy on her even then. So she knew how protective. She seen it all last year. She knew how the crowd was when they played against the Fever. When Caitlin Clark came to Connecticut, she knew fully what she was getting herself into. She a 37-year-old woman. And again, you don't come somewhere. If you want to do that, then fine. You still play basketball. If you love this game, I'm not about to take off for no 2, 3, 4 weeks. 2, 3, 4 weeks. I'm not about to take off that long of playing basketball. Hold on, because I ain't saying nothing in a long time. So let me lay out right quick. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Yeah, because you definitely don't do that type of shit. If you wanted to do that and it was becoming too much for you and you didn't expect it, like you said, then you go and ask for a trade. That's for one. You go and request a trade. Hey, I can't handle this. You know, it was too much. Can y'all please shop me around, preferably Phoenix with my wife, preferably see if you can get a deal done, so on and so forth. If not Phoenix, maybe Atlanta. She gives out her list. That's how things go. You give out a list. If you a player with respect, like a Kevin Durant, since they'll call her the lady Kevin Durant would go to the office. Hey, man, I don't want to go nowhere but Brooklyn, or a matter of fact, I'm only going to Phoenix or LA or this or that. And they try to make the deal work if they respect you like how they respect Dewanna Bonner. So she could have did that and continued to play and try to help the team win and help her case of value, because the team did nothing but treated her with respect. The fan base did nothing at first but welcome her with the love. You feel me? So she ended up getting max contract at 37 years old, $200,000, playing with the most iconical player the WNBA has ever seen, right? So the fan base large. Now you get to everybody know who you are now. Even people who might have not even recognized you that much or knew that much of you who you was last year, they all know who you are, know your stats, know your accolades. And then, I'm a model. I'm gonna come to the games like a model. Shit the bed. And then now you can't trade me. Now you gotta waive me, and I'm telling nobody to pick me up except for the Phoenix Mercury. Come on, man. That's all set up.
But that's the same as like playing with LeBron. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's hard to play with LeBron, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Like, it's a lot of pressure, bro. You can go play for like Minnesota or Cleveland or somebody, bro. When you play with LeBron, bro, the spotlight is on you, bro. I think it was too much pressure for her, bro. It was too much pressure.
But it don't matter. That's not how you handle it. That's not how you.
I know. I'm agreeing with you, bro. But I want to kind of play, you know what I mean, like devil's advocate a little bit, man. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see like why you do this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, shout out to the super chat. He said, did the owners know? I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I'm thinking. I'm going past the owners. I'm starting to feel like the league knew. You know what I'm saying? We might be thinking too small, man. Did the league know? You know what I'm saying? Just think about it, bro. Bonner was over here. We came out with the now you know every game's a home game. This whole rollout, bro. And look at our team right now, bro. Hope, like what up, bro?
Listen. The thing is, man, it's a sabotage job. I was wondering, I was surprised they gave us all of this stuff, right? And I'm like, but I was iffy about it because I'm like, Natasha Howard, you know, she's swinging the LGBT community way. Stephanie White, she's swinging that way. Dewanna Bonner, she's swinging that way. Sydney Colston, I don't know. But I'm like, it's like y'all trying to surround Caitlyn with the LGBTQ community, and that's fine too, right? But it's not because they willing to do something strange for a little piece of change. And to me, it seems like that's what's going on. Natasha Howard don't look like the Natasha Howard I was watching last year and what she was doing, how she was playing. She don't look nothing like that. She was the defensive player of the year at one point, candidate, and won it before. So she can't guard nobody. She's not grabbing no rebounds. She's just out there. And then we got nerve to try to run sets for her at times, like AB cooking, Kelsey cooking, and you got Caitlyn who ain't cooking yet, but Lexi cooking. But we're trying to run a set to throw it to Natasha Howard. Why? We all see she not balling. So hey. I think Caitlyn right now, hold on, because I'm finna land this plane. This is think about this. Caitlyn, look how she playing. It ain't about her shooting bad. She not playing smart. She not playing her game at all. She not going downhill. And every time she start going downhill, have you noticed how many times she back up? And when she back up and got the shot, she ain't took it. She did, and then go back and do it again and do it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? She usually don't start out just shooting threes. She will get downhill and get in the lane and get a bucket first so she can set up that run, stop, and then I'm wide open for my three. She sets her game up. She is calculated. She has been playing uninspired basketball and very, like even on defense. I know she ain't nowhere of a good defender, but now the last 3 games, she has not even tried to play defense. I'm like, fucker, you 6 foot tall as a point guard. She bigger than most of these guards. So for her to let them just go to the hole and go up over her, I think CC play defense. When she lock in, she lock in. It seemed like she giving up. She has come across, hey, you bitches is trying to really play me. All y'all trying to play me. This is clear to me now. It's clear to see. Everybody's saying on Stephanie White, you came here talking about we're going to run and gun. Now we're doing some bullshit. Now all of a sudden you're not a coach. Now you get here and we just replaced the bitch that didn't know how to coach, and here you go. Fuck, it's just happening again to me. That's how I be looking. Okay, they told me it was because I was a rookie that they're not giving me the calls. Well, I'm not a rookie anymore. I was an MVP candidate last year. I'm an MVP front-running candidate this year. I mean, goddamn, I'm the reason for the season, and I still can't get a call. Yeah, this shit is all it's phony. It's phony, my nigga. I think she's starting to realize that.
Hey, I'm gonna let Christina go so we can rotate some people out here, and you can get back to cooking. Christina, where do we go from here? Or what did you want to say right now?
Well, with Cece, something if you think about it, go back to the Liberty game. And everybody kept saying she's not given space. That Liberty game, she's doing it in their face. She doesn't need the space. Stacey has never needed the space to be able to do her shots. She gets them, and something is off between the coaching staff, certain players, because Boston is good, Sophie is good. There's certain players they're all on the same page. But like Natasha Howard, I was literally in the game like, do we need to put some glue on your fingers? You keep losing the ball. I mean, it's like Natasha Howard cannot keep the ball. So at this point, it's like, do they need to have, during, we're coming up on All-Star, do we need to take a break? Look at things? Do we need to, I saw one of the YouTube people out there said, well, maybe have the players be the coach, have like, when we thought AB, we weren't sure where we're going with, or not AB, excuse me, Dewanna Bonner, maybe have her be a coach and, possibly Caitlin be a coach. So something has got to be done to bring everybody back together, because this system right now, the way it's being run, last night is the first time. I mean, Cece is still off her game. So something is not working. We just happened to pull it all together because, I mean, in the second half, we actually played the full game and it worked. It was a beautiful game. But Cece, again, where did she go? She just was not the impact that the Fever need. And that's basically how I look at it.
I agree with you, man. I think she's gonna pull it out. Christina, I appreciate you for pulling up. I got some other people want to rotate in. Hey, don't give up on Cece though. She gonna bounce back. No, she gonna bounce back, and we're gonna get to it, man. You're welcome anytime. So on this channel, I'm not sure if you're on his channel or not, but if you're not, I'm saying you're welcome on my channel.
Your guys' channels.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm saying? Well, you're welcome anytime. I'm saying?
Well, thank you.
Shout out to the chat, man, who going back and forth. Make sure y'all go hit the like button, subscribe on Junkie channel as well. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go ahead, bro. My bad.
You all right? Yeah, he set this live up. He usually go live every day and let people up on the panel. So I know that's new for my people over here. They like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not running the controls, but we rock it out though. We rock it out. Make sure you the both channels if you knew. Yeah.
Hey, Pope, please answer the questions. What questions?
See how so? Yeah, what questions you got? What questions?
Tracy, what questions is it? Retype it in the chat right now. I see it. I don't know what questions you're asking. But you won't poke the answer.
I think I got like 300 in. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, like 3. That time is there. Let's see. 319 watching.
Hey, chat. Do me a favor before we get back to it. Put some fire emojis in the chat if you want to see this collab more often, man. Put some fire emojis in the chat if you want to see this collab more often. And Tracy, put your questions in the chat.
Indy would have. Oh yeah, I can see it here. Indy would have been better off keeping Timmy and getting newer players who were hungry for a chance and could run. Oh, but they need to make catches and score. But yeah, man, listen, chat. I'm cooking, chat.
Look at this. Man. Got these fire emojis, man. Look, man. Pope, look at this, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to bring it to y'all.
I need to get that background you got popping, too. I like that. Shout out to everybody. Definitely. CO3 and D.
Hey, man. The fire emojis going crazy, bro. We're going to do it, man. We're going to bring it to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. I rock with Junkie, man. I rock with Keep the Vision, Angry Family. Yeah, it's good work. See you.
If y'all not subscribed to them, go subscribe to them too. Hey man, look at the chat. Look at all them fire emojis. They done flooded the screen, bro. We gonna get it popping, man. We're gonna get it popping. But about Howard, bro, I think right now, before the All-Star break, get the team that you're gonna have the rest of the year in here right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how, like, bro, I said this on one of my videos, bro. It should never, ever be a time, bro, we run a play for Howard, bro. Your job is like Ben Wallace, Dennis Rodman. You clean up the board and get putbacks and stuff like that, bro. We ain't running no plays for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, hell no, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show y'all something right now. I always do this. Go ahead, Pope. Go ahead. You can take over, man.
I said with that little part, nigga, it's 3-bedroom luxury, stupid. See that fireplace over there? But yeah, we gotta listen. Natasha Howard, Dewanna Bonner, Stephanie White, they the ops. Sydney Colson, I don't know. I like Sid though. But her leaving, Asia Wilson, one of her best friends, to come over to Caitlin Clark, I felt that was a little weird. Bree Turner, same thing. Her being an angel greaser last year and her Twitter fingers and activist, we signing her. Why did we do that? I didn't understand that. Shout out to Ken Cross, and let me get this super chat. Damn, hold on, that motherfucker moving fast.
Let me put it on the screen for you.
It's on.
Okay.
There you go.
Go ahead.
But yeah, hold on before I answer that. But yeah, so I'm thinking like Stephanie White, she cried her way out of Connecticut about personal issues that we just witnessed, right? DB says she cried her way out of, she just got out of Indiana. Not cried, but she just got out of Indiana due to personal issues. Then we seen Stephanie White get out of Connecticut with crying, personal issues. Them boohoo ass tears. And that was how many months ago was that? This is the other cold twist. How many months ago was that? So again, I don't know what happened. Listen, God bless Lisa Salter's mother and their family, the Salters family. God bless you. No doubt. Nothing bad upon you. But this happened 5-6 months ago. I want to say 4 or 5 months ago. And it's still going on. So she got sick. I don't know. Maybe got sick 5-6 months ago. And you still happen to take time off? Listen, man.
They said she was. I heard. I don't know this to be true, but they said she was like passing away or something. You know what I mean? That's what somebody said in the chat. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying what somebody said in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So under those circumstances right there, if you got a family member that's passing away, what I would say to that is go be with your family member. Take the rest of the year off. You know what I mean? Don't come in and out and in and out. You know what I mean? Like go be with your family member. You know what I'm saying? We seen Lou, the coach for the Lakers. Remember, you know what I'm saying? He said he had some personal things. He left for the season. You know what I mean? Or he left for, I think it was for the whole season, if I'm mistaken. But if you got some personal stuff going on, go ahead and do that, man. You know what I mean? Like come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ken Carson. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Let me read it. You read super chat. Gentlemen, your thoughts that short vid of CC we seen about when Bonner was 2 or 3 points away and our GOAT CC made it happen, and this now betrayal at its worst. No doubt. But when she left Connecticut in that interview, she said coaching is the furthest thing from her mind. Now, already at that time, people was already speculating she was going to sign with the Fever. And I was saying, hell no, Lisa Bluter. I want Lisa Bluter. People were saying, the Indiana Fever is looking at Stephanie White. And then I found out Stephanie White was she had another year on her contract. So I'm like, it's no way. Because they don't trade coaches. So it's no way. They just lost all their players. The only way you're going to get players from free agency if you got a coach you got a good coach at least. And people know, okay, yeah, I rock with her. She got a good resume. So you're going to let her go away? And I said, well, if they let her go out of the contract, that must mean she's really not going to coach for the year. Because you don't just let somebody go out of, especially one of the top coaches in the WNBA. You just let them go for nothing. And they got another year on their contract. And you allow them to go sign with the Indiana Fever, because that should have been a stipulation in the contract. If we let you out of this contract, you can't then turn around and go coach for nobody else for this year, because we letting you out because you basically telling the Connecticut Sun, I need the year off. I'm not coaching. That's the only way to let you out your contract. So for it to be no consequences for the Indiana Fever to be able to sign her, man, I thought that was janky in itself.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Hey, you got another super chat right here. Let's kill these super chats real quick, bro. We can get back to it.
Okay.
Kelly Maria, I love my black man CC fan. Salute to you, man. Hey, you know we take a lot of heat. You know we take a lot of heat being black and being taken up for CC. I know I do, so I know he do. You know what I'm saying? I get called all kind of names, all kind of stuff, bro. So salute to you for that, man. We appreciate it. I think it was one more. Stacy Hall, salute to you. Who would you pick? Who would you two pick for a big we need? We need to figure out who's available. That's the question. We got to figure out who's available first. You know what I mean? Then who's gonna want to come? Listen, hey, Pope. Who going to her question right here? Do you think people want to come to the Fever? You know what I'm saying? This is on your side too, right here. So I want to make sure you answer that real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I think, no doubt. People yearn to come to the Fever, man. Yeah, because if you're a hooper, if you're a real hooper, like Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, Kelsey, she fully dealt with it all last year, even while dealing with the death of her father. You didn't see her take personal time off like that.
But she gone. I don't think she want to be here either, bro. I think after this year, bro, she gone, bro. Like, I believe she gone, man. Like, I really believe that.
They gonna try to get her away because somebody gonna try to offer her something crazy. Somebody gonna try to get her gone. But no, I think she got a real good bond with all of them, with Caitlin Clark too. I think it took her a minute. I think she frustrated too. My G, Sophie, Lexi, Caitlin, AB, Kelsey Mitchell. I think that's a tight net right there. But outsiders,
I don't know, man. We're gonna talk about this right now. Let me get this last super chat, man. Stacey Hall, the bigs we need. First, we have to figure out who's available to answer your question because I don't even know who's available. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Do you know?
I don't know
who's available?
No.
I don't know who's available. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we'll start hearing some talks in the next couple of days. But to answer your question, Stacey, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you this though: anybody's better than what she did. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is we have the team in the locker room right now. They keep bringing in Timpson sitting over there on the bench. I don't know what Timpson did. What did she do? What Timpson did to Stephanie, bro? Like,
she would help the team,
bro. And she's young. She's got youth legs, bro. She can run. You know what I'm saying? They say Cam Brink. Dang, she ain't. Man, listen, we ain't. You guys know we ain't getting them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
come on, man.
You know what I mean?
We can't get players already under contract. We would have to be. We have to try to sign somebody.
Stephanie said rookie.
Somebody who's a free agent, an overseas player, or something like that. We have to go shopping overseas.
Yeah, man. Hey, chat. I be trying to get to all y'all, but I can't get to all y'all because the chat is his chat going so fast, man. He chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if you want to send like a little super chat, I'll see it. I'll get to it. But we're gonna try to get to him in a minute. Hey, I got somebody backstage. Hey, man, come up, tell us your opinion, and keep it real short though, cause I gotta rotate people in, man. 7 Voice. Oh, you came on yesterday. 7 Voices. What up, man?
All is well. How are you keeping?
I'm good. Your camera is blurry, bro. What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just a second. Switching back. Okay. No, wait. I think I did something wrong there.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Fix it up, then I'll pull you back up. Hey, I got another. Damn, bro, they killing you in your chat. This Pope over here getting bad. Okay, hold on. I see y'all super chat. Hold on.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, James Easton, shout out to you for the $2 super chat. And I think it was one more. Oh, he got another one right here. Appreciate you.
Legend.
Appreciate you. You ready? 7 Voices. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Thumbs up if you're ready. Okay. All right. Keep it short, man. What you got for us?
Well, I just wanted to say hello. Great job. And remember that stuff I highlighted about Stephanie and trying to be pro lesbian.
Yeah, you feel the same way Pope do. You and Pope say the same thing. Go ahead.
I think what happened just came out and exposed her more, that she was more focused on hiding her image than she was on really benefiting the team. Simple as that was. If somebody professional hadn't broken the story, that would have been it. We would have been tagged along for a while.
Okay. So you happy she gone?
No, she's not gonna go. She's gonna build her rep with us, and she's gonna lag it out until, because the best thing could happen is she gets a championship. The worst thing could happen is she doesn't win, and then she just blames it on a lack of talent surrounding Caitlin.
Who are you talking about?
It's a win-win for her either way.
Who are you talking about, Stephanie or Bonner?
Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were saying. Okay, cool. So you think Stephanie came over here to build up a profile, and then she gone, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Bonner's a goner. She's a goner. That's a guaranteed. We don't need her around. In my mind, I wanted to actually put her out so that, because she was the easiest to get a position, and try and trade. But I think it was foolish not trading her, because we should have been able to get some big for it. But well, you know, she wasn't making it easy for us to actually trade her either. So just
Okay,
get rid of
okay,
her so we don't have to pay that bill. As long as you get rid of her, we don't have to pay the bill, and then we can trade some of the other players or the useless players that they brought in. Now she has to kind of stand accountability for the rest of the useless teams that she has there.
okay, okay. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, bro. You know you're always welcome, bro. You know what I'm
Appreciate.
saying?
Salute,
All right, man.
salute.
No problem.
Appreciate you. They going crazy in your chat. Let me get you. You got another super
Yeah.
chat right here. Mike Nunn. Sedona Prince Young 6'7", not scared of conflict, good enough if Boston gets in foul trouble. What you think about that? Who she
Sedona
play
Prince.
for? She play for?
I don't know her. I don't know.
I don't know
We
any-
need that 7'5" Chinese chick, Meg Hannah. Yeah, if y'all do the super test, my boy will be able to get to us. But Sedona Prince Young, I don't know who she is, man. I don't know these girls. I know Caitlin. If you ain't shit, I don't know these.
They say that's the problem right there. Y'all only care about one player. Y'all only watch one player.
Fever. Show us what you got, then I'm gonna know who you are. You understand me? When you play against us, if you show up and show out, then I'm gonna know who you are.
Hey, I don't know her name, but she played for the what's the team that Kiki played for? She played for the Mystics. Is that the Mystics?
Mystics.
Okay, that other girl over there. See if you can get her the redhead.
Shakari.
Well, I don't know. She be balling, bro. She got a drop step, a turnaround. Hey,
now,
man, I like her, man. I like her, man.
We gotta be able to trade. We don't have no valuable pieces. We're not trading none of our pieces. We're not trading none of the after the Power Five. Sid Coaster not valuable. Bree Turner's not valuable. Only one who may be a little bit valuable, maybe, is Timpson. But other than that,
why we play Timpson, bro? I don't know why we doing that. Adrian Bowman, salute to the super chat. Hey, Pope, you the best. Keep shining. CC coming for you. Somebody else said in the chat that Bonner's dude gonna be coming for you, Pope. They at your helmet. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, him and her and AT.
They gonna catch you out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I'll be at the Dallas Wings game this Friday, man. We in the building.
All right, Grayling Clark, what up with you, man?
Hey, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
Thank you, Adrian Bowman. Hold on there. Thank you. Love you.
Y'all got me?
We got you.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
What up, Graylin?
Check it out real quick. I got into an argument with an idiot like I always do every day. And, you know, they were bashing on CC and talking about our missed threes. So I did my thing. I went and ran numbers on them. And I've been saying this and nobody's been believing me, but it's just a fact. She's been off since that game with Connecticut when she got hit in the eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I actually looked at what her threes were, and she's got no threes after that game. I looked at them all the way back to the beginning of the year, all 9 games that she played. She has no threes after that. She hit 1 3 out of 3 games. And when did that start? It started the very next game because she hit 4 threes when she played Connecticut. After that game, she ain't hit no threes after that. I mean, all her other numbers are decent, of course. Her points, her assists, they're all good. But that's why I think there's something wrong with her eye, with her vision right now. Because I never seen her go long or go short on a 3. I'd always see it go in and come out at the worst.
She had an air ball too. She had an air ball yesterday too.
I never seen that, bro. Not in the year and a half that I've been watching her. You know, so I think that's what I think. There's something wrong with her, and they don't want to say anything to anybody because if they do, you know what happens. If there's bad news about CC, people start selling tickets. You know, people stop watching, and nobody wants to say that there's something wrong with her eye, with her vision.
Yeah, nah, that ain't it. It ain't got nothing to do with her vision. Let me tell you something. A shooter can shoot blindfolded, damn near. When they get to spots, it's about rhythm. It's about your form, your technique. You let that bitch fly. She can see damn sure. She's still throwing dimes and all that, so she can see, right?
She's been even her passes have been off. Even her passes have been off. Number one, number two, real quick.
Hold on.
Have you ever seen her?
Hold on. Don't cut me off. Let me ask you. I got something to say. So listen, quick. So when she when you see her not going to the hole like she normally do, that ain't got nothing to do with her eye. When you see her not even trying to play defense, that ain't got nothing to do with her eye. So it's just not the shots that's not falling. It's her. You can tell it's a mental thing. She not playing like herself. You mean to tell me, Greg, she look like herself? Fuck the shots. Do she look like herself out there?
No, I agree with you 100%. But there's something else I've been seeing her do, which I've never seen her do again. She's hesitating. I'll see how many times in the last game, especially, did she go to take a shot and then she looks, and we're looking at that and we're going, it's going in, right? And then she hesitates, right? She's not sure about her shots anymore.
Because it's
both
not. I
could be
don't think
true.
that's vision.
They don't have.
The
Hold up,
coach.
they don't have to be mutually
The
exclusive.
coach
They
is
don't have
trying
to
to
be.
pull her in, man. The
I'm saying
coach
they
is
don't
trying
have
to
to be.
pull her in, bro.
They don't have to be mutually exclusive, Pope. We could both be right. Of course, one could lead to the other, but I'm just saying there's a direct. To me, I've never seen her shoot that bad, and it's boggling to me. I said there's something wrong with that. You know when I saw it the last time in the playoff game, she looks exactly like she did in the first game against Connecticut when she got when Deidre hit in the eye, and she tried her best to keep shooting and she couldn't do it. She just couldn't do it, and she lost her
I think
confidence back then too.
Yeah, I don't think that's it, bro. I think it's her. I think it's the coach. I think it's everything, bro. But I think it's the coach trying to reel it in. Hey, Rena, is this true? Pope, did you hear this right here on the screen? Sports Illustrated article said WNBA teams advised not to sign Bonner. I hope she rots and doesn't play the rest of the season. Do anybody got that article? If you got that article, put it in the chat and I'll put a link up because I don't want to be saying something that ain't true. But I hope it's true, man. Don't sign her, man. I hope she can't. You know what I mean? Like what she did to the Fever is cold, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's cold, man. Flat out, man. Oh, Pope, you got another super. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out. Let me read it too. Let me see who did it.
Pope about to pay. Hey, y'all, Pope about to pay his mortgage in a minute. Hold on. But Junkie got Bonner's back. No, I ain't got. Let's see, Monet. Why you trying to do me like that? I ain't got her back. I was trying to play devil's advocate to make Pope because this ain't Pope we know, right? Hey, chat. Everybody that's listening to Pope's live. Is this the Pope y'all know? This ain't the Pope y'all know. The Pope y'all knew usually going in, right? So I was trying to put a battery in his back. You know what I'm saying? Give him an opposite side of the train track. You feel me?
Man, Junkie, he know what he was doing.
I was just trying to play devil's advocate, man. I didn't want us all to be,
Junk, I got the article for you, bro. I put the article for you in the private chat.
Put it in the private chat. Hey, Tony D. Just want to say I did not know Boston before CC Mitchell. No, none of you. Hey, that's how I am, bro. But I get called a casual and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel.
No, we the majority. They the casuals.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. Before Caitlin, and you were casual. We the majority.
Hey, salute to you, Tony D. Hey, Pope, you got another super chat. I hope I didn't miss none. Y'all don't kill me if I miss it. I'll try to get back to it.
The CC Fever, U.S. fans even have a chance at winning a chip? ? All evidence equals no. The refs, league, mainstream media, coach, front office, Nike doing everything to hold her back. Losing faith, talk me down. PD, man, listen. I've been saying, listen, this girl is getting it from every angle, from the top to the side, the back, the front. And I think she's starting to realize now with this Dewanna Bonner situation, with Dewanna Bonner coming to doing what she did, Caitlin just witnessed with her own eyes somebody come and be a fraud, a scammer. And then now she probably looking at Natasha Howard weird. She probably looking at Sid Colson weird. She looking at Stephanie White, Kathy Engelberg. She looking at Kelly Kristoff weird. You understand? So to me, it's like that's why I think she playing bad. No excuse. I think because to me, for sure, she's getting sabotaged. But now I think she's starting to realize it herself. And like, I can't win for losing. I'm doing everything right. I done kneeled and kissed the ring, said I got white privilege. Y'all still doing this. Y'all trying to fight me at every turn. Refs still act like I'm not getting fouled. I'm getting clearly harassed out here. And yeah, it's going to end up all bad for her in a second. So after that game, after that Connecticut game, I think it really hit her too. And damn, the league, they just not fucking with me. Like it's over for her. I have nobody to have my back. The league front office is just turning a blind eye. Like,
hey, let's keep it all the way 100, man. I want to ask you a question. First, let me get to your other super chat. Mike Nunn, he said Bonner shouldn't be allowed to sign anywhere due to her breach of contract and threaten the rest of the league not to claim her because she will breach that one as well. I agree, man. You know what I mean? But oh my goodness, this is crazy, bro. Because I don't really know the ins and outs of how that contract stuff work over here, man. You know, like the NBA would be a little different. I don't really know the ins and outs, man. I don't know if they got to pay her, how much money free up. I know somebody in the chat said we got 124 million. I'm not sure. You know what I mean?
Somebody else said we had 64. Somebody else
yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know how much they're paying Ari. Okay. Let me pull up this.
Ari's getting 51 for the rest of the year.
51?
Yeah, 51.
Okay. Okay, I got y'all right here.
Here's the thing: they had 43.
Shout out
they
to
had
Mike
43
in the super chat. Appreciate it. Damn, man.
Yeah, let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up.
43 left in the cap space before Bonner left. Well, now that Bonner left, Bonner's not going to get her whole contract. They're going to cut some of that back. So that made the room for even though Bonner don't need it because Bonner's worth $5 million. Ari don't need it. Ari's a millionaire married to a pro football player. Ari wants to play the play, you know.
Yeah, Ari is gonna be what we need for sure with CC, and that's what I couldn't wait for. Shout out to Rebecca, shout out to UTV, shout out to everybody in the chat, man, in the building. The chat is moving up so fast, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, if y'all
I can't keep up from saying.
Yeah, please go ahead and do a little super chat or something. We can highlight it and whatnot because it's going down, and I appreciate y'all. But listen, man, Bonner, she did us dirty on all accounts. It should be. Hold on, let me read that again. That super chat because I'm gonna answer that. I didn't get to answer the super chat. I don't think. Yeah, the breach of contract. Bonner shouldn't be allowed to sign anywhere due to the breach of contract. Right. But this, she's going to get signed. If she gets signed, you know how this league, this was all a sabotage. The whole Indiana Fever from signing somebody that was somebody, and we happen to lose out on that. Now we got money that it don't matter that we got the money, right? We can't just go buy somebody off somebody's team. We got to get somebody from overseas or somebody who is free agent. But again, you can find the talent, but she really jerked us, man. She really jerked us, and it should be breach of contract. But not nobody pick her up.
Yeah, and here's that.
It pisses me off.
Here's that article, right?
That's crazy.
Let me get this.
She really just held us back, bro. You understand?
Yo, Junk, I posted the exact quote.
Okay, here it is right here. It says,
I got
here it is right here. It says, hold on real quick. Hold on. I got it right here. It says, NBA team advised not to sign Dewanna Bonner due to clear preference per report. Dewanna Bonner reportedly prefers to join one NBA team after being waived but that team does not want her. Man, the Suns don't want her. Let me see.
Listen, I read the article. I'm telling you right now. Junk, I read the article.
Bro, we already know this.
We already know Illustrated. They're not reporting this. Annie Constable reported. The guy who wrote this article, he quoted Annie Constable, and I put the exact quote so you don't have to go through the whole thing in the super chat. The quote is right there for you. Let me put it in the regular chat for everybody else.
In the super chat, what super chat?
And no, in the private chat. I'm sorry. I just put it in the chat anyway, so everybody can see it.
Oh, the private chat.
I just put it.
All of that, everything about what she just did was all wrong in any league. This league is ran by the NBA, so this league knows the rules. It's the same rules, basically. It's the same with contracts and all of that. It's the same rules. This is not a different league separate from the NBA. The NBA runs this league. So for people who to think, I don't know how they do things, nah, this would not be allowed in the NBA at all. If they would have fined the shit out of DB. If this was the NBA, DB talking about I'm leaving. Oh yeah, you would have got fined and some more shit.
Hey, didn't Mabry try to leave? They told her, hell no, you ain't going nowhere. Mabry tried to leave, you know what I'm saying? They told her, hell no, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Stay. That's probably why she mad, you know what I'm saying?
This is why I say that's why I say fever in on it. You letting her do this. You don't have to let her do this. She under contract. You can tell her, fuck you, you gonna play. And if you don't play, we're gonna fine the shit out of you and you won't get shit. So, because at this point, we already basically dead in the water when it comes to, we can have money on our books, but there's nobody out there to sign. So that's gonna match that money. So it don't even matter. Yeah, we got Ari Mcdonald, but we was gonna be able to sign Ari Mcdonald at some point. I heard, right? Everybody was saying we was gonna be able to sign her anyways.
But if you keep her though, now she's mad that you want a person on your team that really don't want to be there. That's mad every damn day, bro. Like
I'm not
like you want that on your team?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna quote Everlast from House of Pain. She's gone, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's it, man. Bring on Ari. That's all I care about. She's like the X right now, and like I said in the chat, on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Hey, man, but I got somebody else trying to pull up. Hey, salute to you, great name for pulling up, man. You know you always pull up every day anyway, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
guys.
All right, man. Salute to you, bro.
Salute.
Hey, Pope, can we keep it real quick though, bro? I want to be honest, be real, bro. No bullshit. Let's just keep it all the way 100, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What we got?
Who on the Fever? Name the players on the Fever that really got CC back. They're not jealous of her. They want to see her succeed. They cool. Like who on the Fever, bro? That's it, right?
Oh,
that's
Timpson.
it. But why you say?
I think Timpson is in all of her. I think Timpson is in all of Caitlin Clark.
But you said Kelsey earlier. I
think she genuinely liked Caitlin Clark for sure. Now, as
Kelsey?
far as having her back, no, yeah, Kelsey genuinely loves Caitlin Clark. As far as having her back, fighting her battles or something like that, no. Somebody who will fight for her, Sophie and Lexi, that's it.
Boston, I don't mean to fight for her. I mean like mess with her. Let me tell you something like this, right?
Mess with her.
Like I don't think Kelsey dislike her, but Kelsey want to be Batman, bro. You got to remember, this was Kelsey's team, homie. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. Put yourself in the position, bro. This is my team. I'm shooting all the ball. This rookie come in, bro, bring all this stardom, and I kind of get not kicked to the curb, but like
she had her best season ever.
Yeah, but she want to be, bro. She want to be this Batman.
Nah, man. Listen, man. Kelsey is a hooper. What I understand about, I was a killer on the court. She's a killer, bro. She puts into her craft. Hoopers love to play with hoopers. When she was in college, she played alongside with hoopers. She did her stuff. Since she been here, she been having to do way too much. She been having to overly do it because they ain't been having the pieces. And she been playing out of her position. It's been real frustrating. But she been so dedicated to the squad and her craft that she stayed there through all of this shit. When she had Caitlin, she just wasn't used to the new role. So once she got adjusted to the new role and she think Caitlin, it ain't all hype. This girl is really a hooper's hooper. Hoopers love hoopers. So she just off the top, like, I'm going to rock with you because, yeah, you be in a gym for real. Yeah, I see you. I'll be in a gym for real. Like, that's something that hoopers appreciate about each other. So I think they have a found respect. I think she got a found respect for Caitlin for really being dedicated to her craft, really working on her craft, and being an amazing basketball player, bro. I think she got that type of love for her. But, like, spending out in my house, let's go out all the time, nah. But do she like her? Does she fuck with her? I think so.
That's your super chat right there, bro. I don't know, man. I don't
Mike
know,
Nunn,
man.
Boston knows she ain't doing anything without the dimes. It's true too. That's true too.
I thought about CC being out and being injured. I thought it was a positive, bro. Not positive like her being injured, but like the team get a chance to see what it's like without her. You know what I'm saying? So now she come back. I'm thinking it's gonna be because we all thought it. Oh, when CC come back, we about to look how they playing without CC. When she get back, man, you know what I'm saying? Then CC, I think this is mental, bro. You know what I mean? I hope it don't turn into no Ben Simmons. You know how that mental messed his game totally up, bro. Totally up, man.
Well, yeah, again, like it's all about. I think that's what they've been trying to do from day one, man. Is break her because you can't stop her no other way. You can't. They didn't try to do everything else. They didn't try to throw the double team at her, blitz her, fuck her up, smack her. She get the most flagrant fouls called again. Like they tech her up for anything. She can hit the bag. They tech her. They don't call. They turn a blind eye to her, bro. They steady won't promote her. Nike ain't get like it's just so much shit, and I think it's now starting to catch up to her. Like, damn, like I really can't win in this situation I'm in. And so,
hey, chat. Hey, chat. How does it work if we bring in Ari, Bonner gone? Isn't Dante's about to leave too for like some weeks or something?
Yeah.
And then Dante, that's what I'm saying, bro. So what do we?
She's gonna have to play. This is going to that should force Timpson to play.
But she don't want to play her. She must not be doing something in practice, bro. I keep saying turn. It's something, man.
Lexi Hall last year, she was doing the same thing. Christy Size did the same thing to Lexi Hall last year. She didn't play her. She was DNP for a long time, and then she finally started playing her a little bit, and that's when we was like, man, why don't she play more? She need to play her more. And then Lexi went off on one game, and she finally started. It took her forever to start. It took her for a long time to even play Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall was getting DNPs last year.
Hey, I know that, man.
And we was wondering why. Even Celeste Taylor, she didn't get no burn. But again, I think when they got players that they know going to play exceptionally well with Caitlin Clark, they hold them back. When it got to a point where they had the player because the fans, we was on everything so tough. We was on everything so tough. Shout out to Mike Nunn, another $5 super chat. When was the last time you saw CC rush half court? White is letting the other team set up on Caitlin. Okay.
I'll get to it.
I be fucking up.
When was the last time you saw CC rush half court while White is letting the other team set up on Caitlin? Yeah, man. When you don't play fast, you give them time to get in their set offense. That's why we need youth on the floor. Hey, starting lineup. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell. I'm going Sophie, Lexi, and Boston. Howard coming off the bench, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my lineup, man. I don't give a damn, bro. That's the lineup I would play. That would be my go-to starting lineup. That'd be my fourth quarter lineup. That's how we playing. But another thing, we always get in foul trouble. Like, my goodness, bro. They stay in damn near foul trouble. But let me answer this other question before I get to the super chat. I've seen somebody say, Junkie, why do you think Kelsey is like sour grapes? Like, y'all crazy, man. I forgot the chat. I seen they said Clark is strictly business with Kelsey strictly business with Clark. Dwayne Baker, CC his ass. Man, you tripping, bro. CC has mental fatigue. Let's see cook and stop this maddening called motion offense. Yeah, I don't know what this motion shit is they got going on. And to answer your question, I forgot. Isaac, he said, first off, Kelly said Kelsey only cares about. That's how I feel. Pope don't agree with me, but that's how I feel. But as long as she makes them threes, we're good. I'm with you on that. As long as she makes them threes, I'm good with her. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, why do Junkie think Mitchell don't like CC? Okay, the other game, I think it was the last game. Was it the last game? I don't know if y'all remember this. Kelsey was in the corner. CC went to the hole or something like that, and she threw it down low when Kelsey was wide open. She turned to the other team bench and was like, she turned to the bench like, she didn't throw it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think she hate her. Let me clarify. I don't think she hate her, but I think the human instinct or the human like part of her has kicked in. Imagine being the star of a team and then somebody come in, because Kelty led the league in college in scoring too, didn't she, Pope? She was a scorer in college. So this ain't like some regular person. This girl is Batman. Now this girl come in the league, man, and I'm like number 2 damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Why do you think she be forcing all her shots? She be trying to get hers. I don't think she hate her, but I don't think she liked the role she played, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think she signed for that money. But I think after this year, she gone. I think Kelsey is playing for a new contract this year, man. That's how I feel, man. You know, let me get to your super chats. Right here.
In theory, I think Adam Silver needs to step in because David Stern wouldn't allow all this. Adam Silver needs to NBA refs to referee CC games. Again, man, this is even beyond Adam Silverhead. I try to tell y'all that too. This is bigger than all of that shit. This is the top of the industry, the entertainment industry. Caitlin Clark represents good stuff. She represents heterosexual relationships. She represents things that they don't want the kids to follow behind. They want kids to follow behind an Angel Reese type of person who's always, look at me, tweeting this, Twitter, TikTok this, YouTube that. They want to, at the Met Gala here, I'm doing this, they want hip hop culture to run these kids and to ruin their life. Caitlin Clark isn't hip hop culture. They don't want to sell wholesome, family, hard work. They don't want to sell that.
I'm glad you said that. Let me give you a scenario, bro. I want you to give me your opinion. If Bonner was a heterosexual female and she said the same thing, but she's trying to go home to her husband, I think it's an outcry. But since it's two, because this league is predominantly LGBTQ, whatever, right? That's why it's not a big deal, bro. They don't want to upset it. Because I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe if she was going home to her husband, bro, this would be something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ken Carlson, super chat. He said, we all know CC get attacked and injured for her girls last year and this year, and how is there for them. CC the selfish one that makes all her girls shine enough. Enough said. I believe you, man. CC makes everybody better. I always say that, but I got a lot of people killing me in my comment section telling me she don't make nobody better. Kelsey Mitchell had the best season with CC. Look at Boston. She having last year with Boston. You know what I'm saying? And then I always pull up these things. People get mad when I pull it up, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna pull it up again. People get mad at me when I pull this shit up.
Yeah. And somebody said, I said the same thing as Jason Whitlock. I ain't even watched Jason Whitlock since he went off on CC on some dumb, she be flopping and whatever and shit talking.
Y'all see this right here, man. Y'all can't see the whole thing, but y'all see all these fastest player, fastest. This is to her teammates. 100 assists, 75 rebounds. Look at all these stats, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This girl can ball. Y'all take 3 games. I know what the problem is. Y'all been listening to all them other channels too much, man. And they getting in y'all psyche and in y'all head. This girl been playing ball all her life. Y'all take 3 games over her whole career. She played 3 bad games. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna have a conversation with her. She gonna hear me before the game start on Friday, because I'm gonna get in the building when they warming up. And I'm definitely be yelling out and getting her and get her mind right. Let her know the Pope is in the building. And you need to wake up, CC. Let's go. Fuck that bullshit. We got your back. We love you. You the GOAT. Wake your ass up.
You know she do this against Paige, boy. Ooh-wee.
No, she's not gonna let it happen. She's not gonna let it happen. If she let that happen, I'm a Paige Buckers fan. I'm doing Paige Buckers content.
Christina. Man, why won't they play Timpson? We do not know. We just talked about that. I do not know what Timpson did to what he said is because they did the same thing to Lexi. I don't know. She broke Natasha Howard's rebound and double at Florida State. I don't know. I have no clue. Not even a little bit. I have no clue why they won't play Timpson.
We got ops all on our team. We got Breonna Turner on the floor sabotaging us, along with Natasha Howard on the floor sabotaging us, along with Sydney Colson on the floor sabotaging us, and then the coach. Because listen, last year they thought Stephanie Christy Sides, they gave her the blueprint. You sabotage her, slow it down, give it all to A.B. Kelsey, make her just pass that. And then it went crazy. Everybody coming for her job. She wasn't enough. So now they're like, okay, we're gonna put a lot of people in the mix. We're gonna put everybody hand in the cookie jar. And Caitlin, they caught their hand in the cookie jar. She said, "Oh, you bitches is really trying to play me." I only got Sophie, Lexi, and AB.
I think Sophie and Lexi really messed with her like hard body though. Like,
oh, for sure. No, yeah, squabble up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe she really messed with her. You know what I mean? They said, hey, salute to the super chat, Christina. But I don't know, to answer your question, I don't know. I don't even know why they what is up with Howard? Bro, Howard is going off name or something, bro. Man, how do I say this? Man?
My nigga, sabotage. There's no way.
Hey, Pope, do we make the playoffs?
Yes, we made. Listen, man, look, we making the playoffs. We're gonna snap up out of it. Kaylin gonna snap up out of this. God is good all the time. And we will shine through, my G, because again, this is just 3 games, like you said. It's so funny she having 3 bad games in a row. Yes, that's unlike it. For us, we upset because we ain't ever seen that, and that's unlike her, the way she been playing. And we see all the shit that's going on with her. They just want to laugh and make fun of it, and that's fine. Okay, have your time, because we get to laugh, and I do. I get to laugh at Angel Grease all the time. So I can understand. So go ahead. Yeah. Hey, get your laugh on. It's funny now. Have your fun. Get your likes and your views up. She'll be back right on you motherfuckers' heads and back in the MVP race, and we'll be whooping ass. And y'all go look stupid.
They've been killing me in my chat, bro. Ever since CC had the last bad game, I've been seeing all these videos, bro. They killing her, man. You know what I'm saying? They out here killing her, bro. And I know she got to see some of this shit, bro. But did you see that that X video on Twitter that they did for her, that Lexi mom or whatever did?
Mm-mm.
You didn't see it, bro? That was. Yeah, man. Let me see if I could pull it up for you. But it was nice, man.
That's my ass. She getting ready for Friday. Yeah. I hope they don't let her play tomorrow. I hope they keep her out tomorrow. Honestly, I hope they keep her out tomorrow. She don't need to play
keep her out.
Yeah, keep her out. She going through something. She really got personal issues. I think she really got the personal issue. They claiming the shit. Caitlin Clark really got the shit. Keep her out next game. Jeez. And yeah, have her ready for Paige Buckers and the cup, the Stanley Cup, whatever the fuck they playing for. But it's
Check this out, man. Check this out.
Oh, yeah.
Let me check this out right here.
Yeah, I'm keeping her out.
As evidence, young girl, so all you have to do is dream. You can be in moments like this. Caitlin Clark, continue to push women's basketball. Every kid wants to be heard. It's completely mentally strong. Built for this, but how much? I understand we came up 1 win short. A generational player comes with a lot of responsibility. I think we have a lot to be proud of.
I'm super proud. There's so much more we need to really learn. It's just the beginning.
Yeah, man. She gonna be back, bruh. She gonna be back, man.
That's on where they put that at
Bro,
today.
she gonna be back, bro.
Yeah, she gonna be back for
It was
sure.
yesterday.
Oh, yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, anything else y'all want to talk about before we get out of here, man? What's up, man? Because I got all day. I don't know what's up, Pope. Anything y'all want to talk about real quick? You know what I'm saying? You know, we got Pope up here. Any questions?
I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to get out of here in like 5, actually a couple minutes right now. I gotta get my daughter. Yeah, buddy, man. It's been fun, man. I appreciate you, Junkie, man. It's a good stream right here, man. 2 hours in, too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can do the same thing. So you can go on your when you go on your live, you can do the same thing, bro. You just hit the link and then I can just add my channel, bro. You know, it's easy, simple, man. You just
yeah, I seen that now. I didn't even know that this whole time. I didn't even know. I never paid attention to that shit. Say it right there too. Add the stream. Look, fucking big blue letter. Add the stream. Oh man. Yeah, good looking out, man. Make sure y'all hit
hey man, salute to you for pulling up, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Make sure y'all go hit the like button.
Yeah, I'll stay on here for another couple minutes.
All right, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
All right, man. Salute to you, bro. Chat. That was Pope, y'all know. So what do y'all think about what he said, him going back and forth with Bonner? What do y'all think about him going back and forth with Bonner? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see him going back and forth with Bonner? Chat, did y'all see? What do y'all think about Jason Shelf says no? Y'all didn't catch it? Oh, man. Man. Hold on real quick. Well, he gone now though, so y'all gonna have to y'all gonna have to go back and rewatch it, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me give y'all basically a breakdown. Let me give y'all a breakdown what happened. So the Pope reached out to Bonner on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And they went back and forth in the comment section. That's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't see it, just go back to the beginning of the stream. You know what I'm saying? You can watch it out. I don't have it, David, it's on. Go back to the beginning of this stream. It's on there. We go over it twice. I put the messages on the screen and everything. We go over it. You know what I'm saying? Because he screen recorded it and then he talked about it in the video. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they said the Pope be frank. He put it on his channel too? Okay, cool. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So you can go to his channel and watch it, or you can go back to the beginning of this right here and watch it. But anyway, he went back and forth with Bonner. You know what I'm saying? He told her that she quit. You know what I mean? He called her out on quitting. And then she kind of take a few personal shots at him and shit like that. You know what I mean? The Pope got CC in the fever bag. Most definitely, man. We all do. DB sounded very defensive instead of sounding more contrite for what she did. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, bro. You know, we know she want to go over there with her significant other, bro. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? But you messed us up though in the making, bro. We out here trying to chase a championship and you go do that dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like flat out, man. Idiotic shit. Didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Ken Carlson, yes, I did. Very spot on, but I think usually kids really fucked up. Personally, I thought we were going to see a race card played. You think she was gonna play the race card? Well, they both black though. Oh, you mean with Bonner? Oh, what do you mean play a race card? You thought she was gonna say something racially to try to get out? What do you mean a race card? What do you mean by that? What do y'all mean by that? You know what I'm saying? I was ready for her to go anyway. So I'm not even mad that she left. I don't care that I wanted her up. I want Howard up out of here. I wanted her up out of here. I ain't even mad that she left. You know what I'm saying? It was more so how you did it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. Anybody want to pull up? The link is back in the chat for anybody want to pull up, man. I'm not even mad that she left. I ain't mad. I don't like how she did it, bro, because we could have got some other players. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning of the season, before you brought your ass over here, man, she came over here to get the bag, man. She conned us, man. She pimped us. She pimped us. That's what happened. She pimped us. That's what happened, man. She conned us. I think she knew the whole time she was going to do that. The whole time, I think she was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll put the link back in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's over there on Pope channel, I think it's about to cut off right now because he clicked off. So come back over here to my channel if you want to keep talking about this, and I'll put the link in the chat because I can't put the link in his chat. You know what I'm saying? I can't put the link in his chat. Everybody that's on his live, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna help y'all. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna help y'all out. Hey, Pete, you there? I'll see you, Pete. Hold on. I'm gonna bring you up right now. Pete, I'm gonna bring you up right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to make this easy for the chat. Try to make this easy on y'all, man. Hey, I'm gonna put my link in his chat so y'all can just pull back up over here and we can keep getting to it. Hey, Pete, I'm gonna pull you up right now. Pete, anybody want to come up, man? Hit that link. Hey, I put my link in his chat. Anybody over there on his chat, come up over here if y'all want to pull up, man. I got all day, man. We can talk about this all night and whatever else y'all want to talk about. Y'all know how we do over here, man. So I put the link in his chat. So I'm saying y'all go ahead and come up over here because it's about to click off right now because he clicked out. He clicked out.